The Big Box Fix-Up. Hot Rod is the super noodle today. Hot Rod found boxes of different shapes and sizes. He gave the boxes to the super kids to fix up or make into something else they can play with. Each team hid its fixed-up box under a blanket and gives a few clues. The rest of the super kids will guess what the box looks like it might be. You get to guess, too. At the end of the story, you will find out if your guesses were correct. Look at the top picture on page 6. Alf and Etta Betta are a team and hid their fixed-up box under a red blanket. Tack and Cass are guessing what it is. Listen as I read the clues at the bottom of the page. Alf and I cut up the TV box, said Etta Betta. You can nap in it, but it is not a bed. You can camp in it, said Alf, but it is not a cabin. Can you tell? Look at the 3 small pictures at the bottom of page 6. Point to the small picture that you think looks like what the box under the red blanket might be. Now look at page 7. Tock and Fritz are a team. They fixed up a small box and hid it under a blue blanket. Icky and Oswald are guessing what it is. Listen as I read the clues at the bottom of the page. Fritz and I got an egg box, said Tock. I put sand and mud in it, said Fritz, but it is not a sandbox. Tock said, I put seeds in it, but it is not for the robins. Can you tell? Look at the 3 small pictures at the bottom of page 7. Point to the small picture that you think looks like what the box under the blue blanket might be. Now turn to pages 8 and 9. Look at the picture on pages 8 and 9. Doc and Sal are a team. They fixed up a box and hid it under a brown blanket. Oswald and Tock are guessing what it is. Listen as I read the clues at the bottom of pages 8 and 9. Sal and I got the blanket box, said Doc. I added buttons and a fan, said Sal. Doc said, but it is not a windmill. It is like a rocket, said Sal, but it is not as fast. Can you tell? Look at the 3 small pictures at the bottom of page 9. Point to the small picture that you think looks like what the box under the brown blanket might be. Now turn to pages 10 and 11. Oswald and Cass are a team. Sal, Lily, Icky, and Tock are guessing what their box is. Listen as I read the clues at the bottom of pages 10 and 11. Oswald said, I put a quilt on the gift box, but it is not a bed. You can get a snack at the box, said Cass, but it is not a hot dog stand. Can you tell? Look at the 3 small pictures at the bottom of page 11. Point to the small picture that you think looks like what the box under the blanket might be. Now turn to pages 12 and 13. Look at the picture on pages 12 and 13. The super kids are lifting the blankets off the fixed-up boxes so everyone can see what they made. They are smiling and playing with the boxes. Listen as I read the sentences at the bottom of pages 12 and 13. Hot Rod said, lift the blankets off the boxes. Alf camps in his tent. Fritz and Tock put the plants in the sun. Doc sits in the jet. Cass has muffins for a snack. The big box fix-up is a lot of fun.